You've seen the stars, but have you ever wondered, how far does space actually go? Is there an edge? And if there is, what's there? Today, we're going to the very edge of the universe, and maybe beyond. Friends, thousands of years ago, people on Earth firmly believed that our planet was the largest thing in the universe. It was thought that the sun, the moon, and all the visible planets revolved around the Earth. Questioning this idea was not just discouraged, it was severely punished, as it was seen as a challenge to divine authority. But as time passed and science evolved, we discovered our true place in the vast cosmos. So, forget all your worries and join us on an incredible journey through the universe. From Earth to the very edge of the cosmos, we're about to embark on an adventure like no other. Let's begin this fascinating journey. Friends, as we travel about 400 kilometers above Earth, we witness breathtaking views. This is where the International Space Station orbits our planet, a massive human-made structure in space that you might have seen in Hollywood movies. This station serves as a crucial hub, providing fuel and supplies to rockets in case of emergencies. You'll be amazed to know that the ISS orbits Earth at a staggering speed of 27,480 kilometers per hour, completing 16 full revolutions around our planet in just 24 hours. Now, we've reached the Moon, and from here, Earth looks mesmerizing. The Moon's surface appears scarred, as if it has endured asteroid impacts for billions of years. Scientists believe that 4.5 billion years ago, a colossal asteroid collided with Earth, and the debris from that impact gradually formed our Moon. The footprints you see here belong to Neil Armstrong and his crew, and they will remain on the Moon for eternity, because the Moon has no atmosphere to erase them. Even long after humanity is gone, these marks will still stand as a testament to our journey beyond Earth. From here, we venture 61 million kilometers away from Earth to a planet filled with danger, Venus. Scientists believe that billions of years ago, Venus had liquid water and looked quite similar to Earth. But over time, its water evaporated, triggering a runaway greenhouse effect. Today, Venus experiences acid rain, and its thick clouds trap heat, making it the hottest planet in our solar system, with surface temperatures soaring to 470 degrees Celsius, 878 degrees Fahrenheit. If Earth's climate continues to deteriorate, could we share the same fate as Venus? Next, we travel to Mercury, the closest planet to the Sun, located 77 million kilometers from Earth. Here, the temperature swings are extreme, over 400 degrees Celsius, 752 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, but dropping to minus 170 degrees Celsius, minus 274 degrees Fahrenheit at night. And now we witness the Sun itself, the massive, fiery star at the heart of our solar system. It is so gigantic that thousands of Earths could fit inside it. Its flames rise thousands of kilometers high, and anything that dares to get too close would melt in microseconds. But now, let's move toward a planet that has captured the serious attention of scientists, Mars. Many believe that in the coming years, Mars could become habitable for humans. Research suggests that millions of years ago, Mars was in the habitable zone, much like Earth. If we've made it to Mars, how can we possibly miss its most iconic landmark, Olympus Mons? This massive volcano is the tallest mountain in the solar system, towering 3 times higher than Mount Everest. But the journey ahead is about to get even more dangerous because we are now approaching the asteroid belt, a vast region filled with giant space rocks orbiting the Sun. Some of these asteroids are so massive that an entire city could be built on them. In fact, they had the potential to form a planet, but an immense force prevented them from merging. That force was Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. Jupiter, with its massive size and dozens of moons, almost appears like a mini solar system of its own. It's so enormous that even if you combined all the other planets, they still wouldn't match Jupiter's size. If Jupiter were just 65% bigger, it could have ignited into a second sun. That massive red spot you see? It's actually a storm that has been raging for thousands of years, so vast that it could fit 3 Earths inside. Jupiter isn't a solid planet like Earth. It's made entirely of gases, meaning if you tried to land on it, you'd sink endlessly into its depths. Next, we arrive at Saturn, the most breathtaking planet in our solar system. Its stunning rings stretch hundreds of thousands of kilometers into space, making it look like the crown jewel of the cosmos. Saturn has around 62 moons, and the most famous of them is Titan. What makes Titan so special? It has a thick atmosphere, and unlike most moons, it features rivers, lakes, and seas, not of water, but of liquid gases. Scientists believe that when our sun becomes a red giant in the distant future, Titan might enter the habitable zone, making it a potential future home for humanity. Without even realizing it, we have now traveled an unimaginable distance from Earth. From here, our planet appears as nothing more than a tiny speck in the vast universe. But our journey isn't over yet. Now, we move toward the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune. These planets are so far away, billions of kilometers from us, that they were only discovered after the invention of telescopes. Beyond them lies the Kuiper Belt, 20 times wider and 200 times larger than the asteroid belt we passed earlier. It contains countless icy objects, including our former 9th planet, Pluto. And now, we have officially left the solar system and entered interstellar space, the vast, empty region beyond our sun's influence. Here, we see something incredible, Voyager 1, the first human-made object to ever exit our solar system. Launched over 4 decades ago, it is now nearly 19 billion kilometers away from Earth, traveling at an astonishing speed of 17 kilometers per second. This tiny spacecraft has revealed some of the greatest secrets of our cosmic neighborhood, and perhaps we will discuss its discoveries in another video. For now, let's continue our journey even farther. At this moment, we are so distant that the sun itself appears as nothing more than a tiny star in the vast darkness of space. Back on Earth, sunlight takes just 8 minutes and 10 seconds to reach us. But from where we stand now, that same light would take an entire year to arrive. Just imagine how far we've come. And yet, this is only the beginning of the endless universe that lies ahead. Billions of comets surrounding us are proof that the sun's gravitational pull still extends far beyond the planets. But there's an even larger mysterious region that engulfs our solar system, the Oort cloud. This vast cloud of icy bodies marks the very edge of our solar system. Beyond this, the sun's gravity begins to weaken, and we step into the great unknown. As we venture further, darkness takes over. We can no longer see anything with the naked eye. To navigate through this cosmic void, we need infrared vision, revealing a breathtaking sight, billions of stars scattered across the cosmos. Even though we've traveled an unimaginable distance, in the grand scale of the universe, this is merely a tiny step. But let's keep going. Our next stop is the nearest solar system, Alpha Centauri. The light from our sun takes 4 years and 3 months to reach here. This system also hosts an exoplanet named Proxima Centauri b, which lies in the habitable zone, much like Earth. Could alien life exist here? Scientists believe it's possible. But Alpha Centauri is just one of billions of stars within our Milky Way galaxy. Exploring all of them? Impossible. Even if we spent an entire lifetime, we wouldn't be able to count them. So, let's go even further. Now, we leave the Milky Way behind and enter intergalactic space. Out here, we see countless other galaxies, each home to billions of stars. Our galaxy, which once seemed vast, is now just a tiny speck in an endless cosmic ocean. These galaxies form clusters, and our Milky Way belongs to a local group stretching 10 million light-years across. As we zoom out even further, we see that thousands of these galaxy clusters combine to form something even bigger, a supercluster. At this scale, our entire Milky Way disappears from view, reduced to a mere tiny dot. This supercluster spans a staggering 110 million light-years, and yet, in the grand scheme of the universe, it is nothing more than a grain of sand. The truth is, the universe is so vast that even light, the fastest thing in existence, takes billions of years to travel across it. But here's the real question. Is this the entire universe? Is this all that exists? Not exactly. What we just explored is only the observable universe, the part we can see. But beyond this, no one knows. There could be more galaxies, more stars, and even more universes beyond our reach. Scientists believe that our universe might be just one of many, part of a vast multiverse. But for now, this remains a mystery. So, my friends, how was your journey through the cosmos? Let us know in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and like and share this video to support our channel. Take care, and see you in the next adventure. Thank you for watching.